Alrighty. Hi everyone. Welcome back to another Wildewitch RP Live Play TTRPG session. What is Wildewitch RP? That's me, Faye, Game Master and Storyteller, and Lachlan, our writer and producer. We're a couple who love sharing stories so much so that we quit our day jobs and created our own company to create high quality and exciting TTRPG experiences full time and share them with you. Today, we're playing D&D. This session features the Burning Veil storyline, set in our very own Velenar campaign setting. It's a deeply personal tale of trust, betrayal, magic, and magnificent ambition where the fate of the world hangs in the balance. With us at the table, we have several incredible players who have joined us on our grand endeavor. If you'd like to play alongside them, you're more than welcome to join us. You can ask in chat or hop over to our Discord where you can find out more information. Uh, but speaking of our awesome players, it's time for introductions. Like I said, I'm Faye, Game Master and Storyteller. With me is Sirenscape, bringing all of our background music and sound effects. It's a fantastic and affordable sound collection that you can find at sirenscape.com. And now we get to meet our courageous and daring heroes before we pick back up with the battle in Vale de Umbra against against a few enemies. And we'll begin with an introduction for Freesta.
Hi, I'm Shay, and I play Flista. She's an Aladdin blood hunter who embodies a cold complexion and icy resilience, with magic powers from her mysterious, fathomless patron.
Alrighty. Next up for our introductions, why don't we learn about Tala?
Hi, I'm Radiant, and I play Tala, who is a total cleric. And she's very, very concerned because the game master has taken her HP down to quite low. We'll see how that goes. But right now, I'm very concerned about somebody's missing showerhead.
Showerhead comes back. Next up for our introductions, why don't we learn about Andy?
Hi, I'm Lexi and I play Andy Quickfoot. She's a Lightfoot halfling bar whiz who loves food but can't cook to save her life. She has a familiar named Perry who is an orange cat because he is an orange cat. And forgot most of the rest of it. Oh, something about playing music. She likes to play music a lot, especially when she can get others to play along with her. And Lexi's currently sick, so this might be entertaining for everybody.
Alrighty. And then why don't we learn about Ray?
Hi, I'm Anna. I play Ray, a tiefling wizard who escaped a prison island and now travels with the group.
Alright. Well then, with no further ado, why don't we dive into our session and pick up in the middle of battle in a Vale de Umbrain street market with a few mercenary warriors, an assassin, a mage, and a shadow dragon flying above. Freesta, it's your turn.
Wait, doesn't Ray have to roll initiative?
Oh, yeah, Ray, if you could please roll
That's
an
fun.
initiative. So it'll still be Freesta's turn.
Trying to remember what was happening. There was a mage.
Yes.
Did I kill him? Is
No,
he still alive?
He's still alive, and you still have the shadow dragon that he conjured flying up around, but that seems to just be terrorizing people more than fighting you guys. You do have, there's a warrior in front of you, Freesta, a warrior on Tala, and then two on Andy. And then I think the assassin's just in the crowd.
Cool, he's just vibing. How far away is the mage from me?
Mage is pretty far. He's not been in melee at anything, so I'd say from where you stand, maybe about 40 feet.
Cool. I'll go for an Eldritch Blast and see how that goes. At the mage. Oh, damn. 2 11s and a 15.
Unfortunately, those are all misses.
I hit him with my bow. That was a 31.
That'll hit.
Great. That is 13 points of piercing, 4 points of lightning, and I'll add a shadow depletion, which is now 2d6,
Correct.
for 7 points of necrotic, and I get 11 temp HP.
That is correct.
Perfect. That is my turn.
And with that, we come then to our mage's turn. And that's not the dice roller I need. That's the dice roller I need. We're going to get... because we've got two mages actually. We've got the conjurer, and then the other one. Our conjurer is going to do a ray of frost on Tala. With a 26 to hit.
Uh-huh.
And then Tala, that will be for 16 cold damage, and your speed is reduced by 10.
Okay.
And that'll be it for him. Our warriors, we've got one in front of Tala going to try and strike.
Okay.
That first attack is a natural 20.
Okay.
Oh,
Silvery barbs, can I see them? Or is the
Yes.
mist too thick?
No, you'd be able to see this, I'd say, because,
Aren't we in like a magical darkness?
you're in
Wait,
fog,
no, it's a-
but,
Yeah.
I'll be nice for this one.
Okay.
Okay,
Brings
thanks.
it down to a 21.
Okay.
Advantage to Tala.
Thank Okay.
Actually, no,
you
I
better
think
not
that
fucking-
no, it's still going off. What I think, because he did cast Fog Cloud, but it looks like I've removed the concentration tracker. I think he might have gotten hit and lost concentration. Because
Oh, that'd be great.
a concentration tracker on Andy, I think. So I think you cast
Yeah,
this
I
one.
have it.
Yeah. So I think he lost concentration on the Fog Cloud, so I don't think you're actually in fog anymore.
Okay, great.
Cool.
So it's still
Thanks.
gonna be a hit, but it's no longer a crit
Okay.
with a 21
Okay.
for... That'll be 6 points of force damage on the first attack.
Okay.
Second attack
Yep.
absolutely misses with an 11.
Nice.
And then we've got the Freested. You did not move away from the warrior on you, did you?
No.
He's gonna take 2 swings at you. That is a 22
Yep.
for 4 points of force.
Ouch.
And 21
Yep.
for 8 points.
Oh no, my temp HP.
And then over near Andy, we've got 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
The first one misses with a 9. Then his second attack is a 17.
No, because of defensive flourish from the last round.
That's
Ah.
right. And then the 10 will miss from the second guy. And then a 23.
Yeah, that'll hit. Damn. Okay.
5 points.
5?
Yeah, 5 total.
Okay. And con with advantage. Thank you. Alright, we Gucci.
Alright, with that, it is Tala's turn.
Great. I would like to go ahead and cast my big spell, heal, and heal myself for 70 HP. And who else have been getting hit?
Oyster? I think.
I've gotten
Okay.
hit a few times. I'm like
Okay.
2/3 health right now.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do the favor of the forest.
You already
Um,
were in that, I believe.
Yeah, you went into favor of
Not.
the forest.
Sorry. The 1d8 plus.
Oh,
Sorry.
So that is going to be. I am not panicking. That is 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier. So 1d8 plus 3. So that is going to be 11 points of healing for you. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my Fey Restoration, which is 2d4 now. Bum, 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 bum. You heal for 2 more.
cool.
Faye, does anything happen when I use Fey Restoration?
Mhm.
Oh!
Nice try.
I'll tell you what yours is when it comes to it.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright. It is then Andy, your turn.
Cool. I'm just gonna attack the folks that are on me.
Oh, also, you guys gain a +1 AC to the rest, for the rest of the session.
Yay! Thanks, Gnomes. Okay. Take out my Talon Rapier and just swing with advantage on the more damaged one.
Yeah, the one you've been damaging down.
Yeah. Okay, 23 to hit.
Yep.
9 regular magical piercing damage. Oh, 7. I'll take that in healing.
And that one goes
Oh.
down.
Ah! Okay, I'll turn to his buddy. Hello, and sorry I've been ignoring you all this time. I'll make up for it, hopefully. Does a 12 hit him?
No.
Damn. Could I take the op attack and go flank on the one with Tala?
Yeah, sure.
Great. I'll stick my tongue out at him.
He can't land the op attack. That's a 10.
Aw, poor guy. I must feel bad for him. That's it. Oh, Tala, do you need any more heals?
No, I'm actually good. Thank you very much for asking.
Well, yep, that's it. And turn.
Alright, now it's our other mage, not the conjurer. This is the one that lightning bolted at Freesta.
Big meanie.
It is going to also throw a ray of frost. But it's gonna throw a ray of frost at Andy.
And try.
That is a 16.
Misses because of gnomes.
Alright. With that, it is Ray, your turn. There is a fight happening here in the streets of Gloom Noir.
I'll just start with mage armor since I didn't get to properly do that yet.
Alright, we've got a mage armor on Ray. Amazing.
And I think that'll be it.
And then we've got our assassin in the crowd going to take a shot at Ray.
Oh, fun.
But I'm pretty sure that a 10 misses.
Oh, can I actually do... Oh, so... Okay, yep, that's good.
Alright. And then he's gonna try and just move around a bit more. Risa, back to your turn.
Cool. I'm going to try and hit the mage with the Ray of Frost because I'm petty.
Which one? Are we looking at the conjurer
The
or the
one
one
that-
that targeted you?
One that targeted me.
Yeah, it's personal.
That I tried to hit with an Eldritch Blast and failed 3 times.
Fire on
How's
fire.
a 26?
A 26 will definitely hit.
Thank God. 13 points of cold damage, speed reduced by 10 feet. Then I'll take an attack with my bonus action, which is a 24 to hit, for 14 points of piercing, 6 points of lightning, and his speed is reduced by a further 10 feet.
Well, that one actually, his speed is reduced to 0 forever. As that mage goes down. Because he did take damage in the last session.
That's
Oh
my
my
turn.
god, yay.
And then the next in is going to be our conjurer. And he is going to he'll probably has to rinse things out. The top. It's got coffee in it. So the conjurer is going to... Does he want to conjure something again? No, I think he's going to go for a blight again. No, you know what? No, he's not. He's going to do a nice little... He's going to put a globe around himself. That's what he's going to do.
The coward.
A snow globe?
Can I see him casting the spell?
Yeah.
Could I try out new counter spell that I got?
Woo.
Sure, but you're going to have to roll for me a charisma check.
Oh, really?
It is above 3rd level.
That's fun. Oh. Standard. Okay, that's fine. Roll, buddy. Come on. That's a 23.
You counter the spell.
I have no idea what that was, but that was cool.
Alrighty. And with that, it is going to be our warrior's turn. We've got 3 of them left. One on Andy, or one that Andy left.
Yep.
One between Tala and Andy, and one near Freesta. So, the one between Tala and Andy is going to take 1 hit at each of you. An 8 misses Tala. And as he attempts to strike back, that is also an 8. And then we've got the one near Freesta, 2 attacks. With a 20
Yep.
for 11 points of damage.
Oofed.
And then a 10 misses.
Yep.
And then the one that left, that Andy left, is going to fall over to Andy. 2 more swings.
Okay, great.
17.
Yep.
That'll hit.
Yep.
All right, and the 13 misses. 17 will do 7 points of damage, and Tala, it'll be your turn.
Okay. I would like to go ahead and try to hit this guy with my shillelagh. And I have flank, yeah?
Yeah.
It's almost natural 20. Okay, 26 to hit. For a total of 11 points of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of... kind of damage is it? Divine Strike. 4 points of... let's do fire damage. And that is the end of my turn.
Yeah, not that it really matters, but yeah, I'll hit that one. With my Talon Rapier. Yeah, advantage from 2 sources. Yeah, that hits. Cool. Ooh, nice. 12 piercing damage. 2 acid damage. We'll do. I'll put another Bardic in there if he's still swinging. Alright, cool. Ooh, wow. 10 to him and 10 to my AC.
All right, yeah,
Is he dead yet?
he is.
Awesome. What a pal. That's fun. I'll. How far away are the mages? Specifically the conjuring person.
The Conjurer is the only mage that's left, and from where you
Okay.
stand, about 40 feet.
Okay, let me check my spell situation here because I think. Do I get. No. Oh, also the person who came up to me might not have been able to get to me because of difficult terrain stuff, but okay. Yeah, I can't get to him. I only have 35 feet of movement with my bardic stuff. Can I try? Well, nah. I'll just attack the one who followed me over. Hello. I'll give you more attention. I promise. No, I won't. Oh wait, I can reroll that. Hold on. Does a 15 hit him?
15 just misses.
Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to give you the attention you want. Yeah.
Alrighty. And with that, it'll be Ray's turn.
Oh, fun. How many are around now?
You've got 2 warriors, one by Andy and Tala, one by Freesta, a conjurer, and an assassin somewhere in the crowd.
Is the conjurer the same as Lorenzo? Lorenzo?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Okay,
Lorthandrel is the conjurer.
gotcha.
Could I just do a fireball on the enemies that I can see, possibly?
Yeah, do you want to sculpt around? So, like,
Yes.
you would not be able to get the warriors and Lorthandrel, I don't think, because you'd just be at the edge of it. But you
Could-
can get the 2 and sculpt around your companions.
I will get the 2.
I'd say the assassin's in there as well, actually. So 3 out of 4.
Oh, fun. Alright. I'll just need dex saves then.
We've got a 13 from Warrior A,
Okay.
a natural 20 from Warrior B, and another 13 from our
Oh, fun.
assassin, who's supposed to be good at this.
So only the 20 is just... Oh, hold on. There we go.
So, okay. 29. Then that'll be halved. Alrighty. Anything else from Ray?
I do not think so, no.
Alright. Our assassin doesn't like that. It's gonna take another shot at you.
Oh, fun. This guy likes me.
With a 24 to hit,
Yes, that'll hit.
that'll be 8 points of piercing damage, and I do need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fun. Oh, no.
That is unfortunately a failure, meaning you will take 17 points of poison damage from the bolt.
Okay. And how much was the piercing?
8.
So, okay.
And Freesta, it's your turn.
Cool, cool. I'm going to use my bonus action to face step. How far away is the conjurer?
If you've not moved, he's still 40 feet away.
Okay, that's fine. I will teleport 25 feet, so I'm 15 feet away from the conjurer. And I need the person that I'm leaving to make me a wisdom save.
That's a 5.
He is terrified of me. Then as my action, I'm going to cast Lightning Lore at the spellcaster. I need a strength save.
That's a 20.
Okay, good for him. He passes. He's fine. That is my turn.
Okay. Our conjurer, Lorthandrel, he's going to again attempt to put that globe around himself.
Yeah, I'll counterspell again. Except this time I have to do it at 4th level.
It's
So.
still going to require a roll.
Okay, sounds good. Let me just mark that off real quick. Okay. Dirty 20?
Okay, you counterspell it.
Stop doing that!
No.
Does he actually say that?
Yes!
Wow. Holy shit. In common?
Yes, he speaks common.
Wow. What a concept. I thought he'd
Alright.
speak like Abyssal or, I don't know, something.
He's an
Like
elf.
his fellow. So? Does
So-
that have to do with anything?
The other warriors are gonna go after him, and they're going to take some swings. Actually, no, this one near Andy is gonna try and grab hold of Andy. Andy, if you could please roll for me either an athletics or acrobatics check.
Acrobatics? That's a 10?
Unfortunately, does not beat out his 19, so he does grab hold of you,
Awesome.
and then he's
Great,
going
thanks.
to throw you into Tala.
Awesome. Let's go.
Tala, does a 19 hit you?
No. With the 8 plus 2 1 to AC, it does not.
Okay. Then Tala, you don't take damage, but
Andy takes damage.
Andy will. That's 2 points of bludgeoning damage from impact.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Damage and 90. If I fail this stupid ass con save, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Oh, fine. We're chilling.
Yeah, you're good. So that's him. And then the one that is frightened by Freesta is just going to just gonna stay there. He can't really get closer to anybody, and you know
I wave at him. I wink.
he flinches. Tala, it's your turn. You
Yeah.
just had Andy thrown at you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not very nice.
No.
I don't have anybody within melee distance, right?
I mean, this guy is pretty close because Andy was next to you, and then he just
Yeah,
threw Andy at you.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and as long as he's not within, touching distance, I'm gonna go ahead and go, you jerk, and cast guiding bolt at 1st level.
Okay.
End the turn. Don't do it. There's God, there's it.
That is unfortunately a
chain.
miss. Andy, it's your turn.
Did he happen to throw me? Did the warrior throw me towards the conjurer, Lorthandrel?
No, he threw you towards Tala.
Who is? How far away from Lorthandrel am I?
You're still about that same 40 feet. Like,
Damn it. I want to be 35 feet away, Faye. Is that possible?
you can move 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Am I prone? I guess next
No,
question.
you are not prone.
Oh, good. Okay. Could I move 35 feet and try and attack him?
Do you have a reach of 10 feet?
No.
Do you have ranged capabilities?
Yeah.
You can use
I
your
don't know if
ranged
actually this-
capabilities.
Yeah. Okay, actually, here, we'll do this, because I can only use that extra 10 feet if I hit something. Or if I think it's a melee attack. Oh. Wait, sorry, hold up. Let me think about this mobile flourish thing that I've never used. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Never mind. Okay. I'll just attack the one who's not glowing. Okay. Yeah, that hits. Alright, 5 plus 4 regular damage. 7 acid. And yeah. Is he still up? I'll hit him again.
No, he goes down.
Good. I'll then move my 35 feet towards Lothandrel. Hello?
And then it is Ray, your turn. We've got one frightened warrior and one assassin left, as well as
Oh,
Lord
fun.
Montrell.
Well, I guess I will. I will do a magic missile on the assassin first.
Okay.
And I think that'll be it.
Alrighty. And with that, the assassin is going to notice figures getting close to Lorthandrel.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go for Freesta on this one.
Ouch.
That is a 21 to hit Freesta
That'll hit.
for 7 points piercing. Oh, nope, he does get sneak attack, actually.
Oh.
That'll be 22 points piercing.
Right.
And can you give me a con save?
Sure. That's a 17.
Alright, so you'll take half the amount of poison damage. So that would have been 18, you take 9.
Cool.
And that's it for the assassin. It's Freesta, your turn.
Cool. I will bonus action face step 10 feet to the side, so I'm not getting like super further away from the conjurer person. And I need a wisdom save.
He is immune to the frightened condition.
Okay, well, good for him. I'll take 2 shots at him. That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. 14 points of piercing damage and 6 points of lightning. Then I need him to make me a strength save.
Uh, 17.
Damn it. I'll take another attack. It's a dirty 20 to hit.
Dirty 20 will hit.
Cool. 10 points of piercing, 6 points of lightning, and another strength save if you don't mind.
That's a 19 this turn.
He is fine.
Alright.
That is my turn.
It's going to be his turn. And he is going to cast a spell. Are you gonna try and counterspell, Andy?
Yeah, in for a penny, in for a pound stuff. Nothing else that can attack us today, right? Yeah,
One way
4th
to find
level.
out.
Uh-huh.
I need you to make me a charisma check here.
That's a 15.
That is not enough. And
Shoot.
Lorthandrel disappears,
Yeah, bastard. Alright.
leaving just 2 warriors. And as Lorthandrel disappears, so too does the Shadow Dragon.
Good.
If anyone would
I
like
knew
to,
it! It was an illusion, right?
if anyone would like to roll a Insight or an Arcana check here.
Damn it. Fair Fina undead.
Uh,
Please.
I would say with your magical experiences as level 11 adventurers, that 13 will be enough here. Freesta, Ray, Andy, you do recognize that the Shadow Dragon was nothing more than an illusion. Some sort of
It was
major
all
image,
fake.
perhaps. But it is then going to be our warrior's turn. Does the frightened condition last for a minute or just the turn?
Until I think it was the end of my last turn, start of that turn.
So,
Sorry, I haven't used this in like months. Yes, it was the end of my next turn, so he's fine.
alright, so shaking free. He's gonna rush in at Ray and take 2 swings. Nope, that's a natural 1. But that is a 16 on the second one,
Yep, that'll hit.
or 6 points of damage.
Oh, fun. Could I try, as a reaction? Could I do Hellish Rebuke?
You can rebuke this figure hellishly. He rolls a 3 on his dexterity save.
Oh, yay! Let's go! For 10 damage?
Alright, he's still standing, but he's definitely a little more crispy.
Oh, thank goodness.
As then it will be Tala, your turn.
Can I get to Freesta?
Freesta's about 40 feet away. Maybe a little more because of triangulation bullshit.
I would like to walk 30 feet towards her,
Okay.
and the one that looks the most hurt, I would like to go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt at level 1.
Okay.
Okay, that's better than 15 just misses though, right?
The warrior, which would be where you're attacking, yeah.
Okay. End the turn.
Alrighty. Andy, we come to you.
Prices. Come out, you little snake, you. We'll find you eventually. How far away are the 2 remaining folks?
The assassin about 25 feet from where you stand. The
Okay.
warrior is a little farther, about 30.
Alright, I'll go up to the assassin with my like tree form running up to him with my short legs. Okay, well yeah, use the Talon Rapier again. Let's just rinse and repeat here. Maybe. 24 I believe hits.
Yeah.
Great.
Ain't broken.
Yeah. 2 regular. Wow, we're doing all the good acid rolls today. I'll take that last one and heals as well. I think that's all my... It's fun. Okay, we'll do that. No, we'll save my defensive flourish. Okay, and we'll do that a second time. Maybe? Yeah. The 25 hits. 7 plus 5. And I'll put in a shadow depletion, even though he probably doesn't take it. Oh, that's 2d6. It's another 3 necrotic. 11 temp.
And our assassin goes down as well.
Tee. And if I can move 10 feet, I'll go 10 feet towards
Yeah.
the warrior. Mm-hmm.
Easily done.
Great.
And with that, Ray, it is your turn.
Oh, fun. Who do we have now? Just
Just the guy in front of you.
just the guy? Okay. I will... I think I'd like... How far in front of me is he?
He's in melee.
Okay, I will try to do a shocking grasp on him.
Go for it.
I don't think a 10 hits, does it?
That is unfortunately a miss.
No.
And anything else from Ray?
Um, I guess not.
Okay. Freesta.
Cool. Is it just the one guy left?
Just the one.
Cool. I'll try Eldritch Blast again. Hopefully it doesn't fail me. Okay, the lowest one is a dirty 20.
Yes. Thanks.
Thank God. Oh, great. That's not bad. 17 points of force damage. Then bonus action, I'll take a shot at him. 23 to hit for 9 points of piercing and 4 points of lightning.
He's dead too.
Are we out of initiative?
You're no longer bound by combat.
Can I get to Freesta
Yeah, easily.
and then cast 5th level Cure Wounds?
Oofed.
And you heal for 31 HP.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and send a Fey Restoration and then the Favor of the Forest one over to my friend Ray. That is going to be 11 plus 3. So you, Ray, you heal for 14 HP.
Thank you.
As this is all
How are you?
happening,
Sorry, go
I'm
ahead.
better.
as
Okay.
this is all happening, can I get perception rolls from everybody?
Yeah, please. 24.
Is he like on a rooftop watching us?
Oh, I'm 100% waiting for the fireball. Yeah, not from Ray.
Andy, you're the one that notices this. There is a group of gloom guards rushing towards your location.
Time to go! Get away!
So you're trying to escape the gloom guards? All right.
They don't like us.
How are you trying to get away here?
As quickly and fastly as possible?
Athletics
I
roll
guess
for that.
invisibility.
Oh.
Priest is gone.
That's smart. Okay. Wait, did you say acrobatics?
Athletics.
Okay,
running
fine.
fast.
17 plus 2, 19 instead of 24.
19.
I don't think this
Oh,
getaway
no.
is working very well.
So, Andy, you're
Oh,
able to
no.
run away. Priesta disappears. But Tala, Ray, you are apprehended by the gloom guards.
Oh!
Well, we're stuck in this together, Tala.
So, would you like to explain to us why you was fighting in the middle of the street amongst all our civilians?
We got attacked. We were defending ourselves.
Roll for me a persuasion roll.
Oh, no, the 2 charismatic people left.
Okay, 12 isn't bad.
I'm sure that you say that now, but we're gonna have to take in Gibby and Holden while we get some figures talking around here, witnesses.
I mean, I don't want to cause trouble, so that's fine. But you see that shadow dragon? The guy who conjured the shadow dragon, it was an illusion. He was the one who started attacking us.
I don't see anyone here except for a couple of corpses and you.
Oh, no, I mean, when you start asking the witnesses, they will tell you.
We'll see about that. So, Tala, Ray, as the gloom guards begin to take you into custody, do you resist?
No. I don't.
Yeah, I don't think that would make anything better for us.
And Freesta, since you're invisible. You could be close and overlooking all of this.
Yeah, I'm following from a distance, shaking my head that my friends are not trying to escape and working with the people that legally don't want us in this city.
Hey, you're working on that. It's in progress.
Working on it, it is not currently worked on.
Out
We are
of
not meant to
curiosity,
be here.
how many guards are there?
This is like a full patrol.
Yeah, no, I just go quietly.
So like they do send some of their numbers to stay here and collect statements, but most of them are now escorting you guys. Um Andy.
If I'm following behind, sorry.
Oh, go ahead, ask.
I was gonna say, if I'm following behind, would it break my invisibility if I just start like tapping on people, just
No.
to like make them confused?
I don't know, that would not break on invisibility.
They would just look at us.
Andy, it's a few moments of running.
A few streets go by. Yeah.
A few blocks when you realize you're the only footsteps that you hear.
Guys, where are you at? Hello? Damn it. Again, I'm alone. Hmm. Shucks. No one else is with me, right? Because we left Ansel and Terraminder and
Yeah,
Natrion and stuff back.
they're at the manor house. Yeah.
Shoot, nuggets, man. How far do the rings of message work? Like,
120 feet.
I'll try those. Hello? Anybody on the waves of the message ring? Hello? Evan?
Hold
Yikes.
on. Yeah, no, nothing picking up.
I'll summon Perry back because I'm now very lonely. And Perry, I think my friends got arrested. Think I should go back, or should I go get Terminder and Ansel and Natriana?
Well, the last time that you guys, well, you weren't arrested, but the last time you went to an arrest place, it was really dangerous. I don't know if you should do it alone.
When you say arrest place, which precisely do you mean? Because that does not narrow it down.
The one that was like rainy all the time, and I was a bat back then, and
Oh, you died?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't
Yeah.
die. I just got sent back home.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Damn it. I'm gonna go to Ravenmere Manor and try and wrestle up my companions.
All right, so Andy heads back to the Rothamere Manor. While Andy's heading there, Tala, Ray, you are brought into the Heart Cordon district once more, but this time you are brought to a very sort of severe-looking building. It is a very quick process of taking down identification markers to, of course, cross-reference with their own records, as you are brought to a holding cell. Luckily, the two of you get to stay together in your cell. And as this is all happening, Freesty, you're able to follow behind invisibly. Though I will ask for a stealth roll to slip into the door. You do have advantage for being invisible.
I don't have good rolls with invisible advantage on stealth. 17.
17
You
gets you
say
into the
that
door.
now.
So, three of you are in the the jailhouse, essentially. Tala, right? As the guards leave you to your cell, what you two doing?
Swing low. I start singing.
Ray will like fidget with her hands. I don't like I don't like prison.
May, are you having a existential crisis? Are you having a flashback? Are you okay?
Am
You're
I?
kind of shaking. Well, you've gotten pale.
Oh.
You're fidgeting. Stop biting your nails.
Oh. It's very comforting to bite my nails.
Are you okay?
I think I'll be fine. I don't like you know,
Yeah.
Good thing
this
this is only a jailhouse and not like a prison island.
yet. You never know.
Just
Just
deported
send me
back.
back.
Deported
Yeah,
back to
hey.
Vale de Mortalis.
They're like, oh, this person was already in jail.
Well, I'm hoping that Professor Ramadan, no, Ramadan, no, Professor Xavier, no, Zerial, OMG, you know who I'm talking about. Can get
Raladan
our
Zephyriel.
thank you, Paladin Zephyriel has worked out the whole protection thing in time. Before they come back and go, hey, you're the people we were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, that would be nice.
Yes. I mean, besides, what's the worst thing that could happen? They can send us back, right?
Maybe jail. I'm not sure how the punishments go here, but I don't know. Maybe send
Oh,
us back. I don't know. Maybe if
okay.
we ask nicely.
How many doors did we come through?
Only a handful. But you are in a, you know, barred cell.
And I'm sure they're locked.
Can you teleport to the other side of the door?
I probably could, but I don't know that that would help much.
Well,
Add on to
can
the
you
sentence.
can you cast invisibility on yours?
Not at the moment, no.
Oh, well,
Sadly.
that's not gonna work. Okay.
Then I'd just be
Well,
leaving
we
you
still
all
have the
alone.
mask charm, right?
Nope.
Didn't
No,
we
you
get
were
a
trying
new
Oh,
to
we
one?
give
got new ones.
Yeah.
Did those get passed
all?
out accordingly?
Yeah.
I was going to say, did we pass them out?
I
I
don't
think we
so.
literally just got them.
I think you got them and you put them in the bag.
Yeah.
So.
Why would we do that?
Because you just purchased them.
Yes.
We wouldn't
Also,
have just gone and like passed them out right then and there at the counter.
I mean, I don't know that happened, I believe, because you got other things there as well.
Also, why would you change your disguise in the middle of a cell? That'd be really, really suspicious.
That's
So, as
I would know, especially with me.
we have some discussions going on here, we do have our first ad break here, so hang out with us. We'll be right back to continue along with our story, and hopefully our two companions can get out of the jailhouse. Before we head out, I do ask that you just let the ads run. They do help us out here at Wildewitch RP. Another great way of supporting us is through my Ko-fi. Link for that's on screen and in our chat room. Ko-fi donations help keep our games affordable, but they also unlock awesome perks for the entire community. Full list of what you can unlock is on our Discord. Check us out there, and we'll see you guys very soon. So, Tala and Ray. I'm gonna make that into a saying. Um, uh, so Tala and Ray have been taken to jail, and Friesta has followed them to jail. Friesta, you'd be overhearing their entire planning session here. If you'd
Yeah.
like to announce yourself.
While this is happening, I'd probably falling around the gloom gods.
Right now, they're just going through their processing. So, like, they're pulling through archives and making any notes of if these are previous offenders or anything like that before having to go to the Morgestat for any sort of cross-reference.
Right. That's bad. How many mask charms did we get? It was 3, right?
I believe you purchased 3, yes.
Awesome. I'm going to look around for the keys for the cell they put Tala and Ray in.
There is an opportunity for me to make this hilarious.
Do
Oh
it.
no.
Yeah, you see the keys. They're on this guy's belt.
Great. I'm going to wait until he is alone.
He's never alone. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, no, it'll take a few minutes, but the other guy, I'm not seeing anything in this cabinet, I'm gonna take partner over here, we're gonna go down to the Morgenstadt, see if they've got any information on them. They might be newcomers. Alright, I'll stay here. So. He's alone now, Friesta.
Great. How accessible are the keys?
They are right there on the belt.
On the belt. Are we talking like the side? It's easy to get to. I
It's
can
right
just
on the hip.
unclip
Yep.
it.
It'll be a
Okay,
sleight of hand.
I'll do my best.
Does she have an advantage because she's invisible?
I do believe that's for stealth rolls.
Fine. It is a 14. I have a contingency plan.
Alrighty. That's going to be... What's his passive perception?
Please be bad.
I would say that you're able to see where he tenses up. He knows that something is here. But he doesn't seem to be immediately suspicious of you. As you're able to slip the key ring off of his belt.
Right. When I notice that he's a little bit suspicious, I wait for just a moment, as still as possible, to see what his next move is. Whether he goes back to his work or whether he does something else.
As he looks around the room, just sort of scrutinizing a bit. Ghosts can't get in here, you know that. And he will go back to searching the cabinet.
While he's in the cabinet looking at something else, I quickly draw a little smiley face on one of the documents and then I leave.
Okay.
I head into the room that has the cell with Tala and Ray. Then is there anyone else there?
No.
Cool. I'll unlock the door while I'm still invisible. Just to get their reactions.
Did you do that?
No. I assumed you did.
I was sitting on the bed. How could no?
How can I
Detail?
do it?
Andy?
I turn off invisibility.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Shh,
Dick.
shh, shh.
Sorry,
Shut
sorry,
the fuck up. Here's
sorry.
a mask charm. Turn into a gloom guard. Let's get out of here.
I'm
Find
gonna
Andy.
turn this instead, and I'm gonna turn into a spider. And can you carry me in your pocket?
Sure.
Okay, I turn into a spider.
I'll
Okay.
turn into a gloom guard.
Cool. Let's just walk out the way we came in. Don't look around. Walk with purpose. Let's run.
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you are leaving, I'm gonna ask for performance or deception rolls here for anyone that is dressed as a gloom guard.
Um.
As you are leaving, the figure that you had stolen the keys from is looking is exiting that archives room and looking around, very much a little more wary than you had last seen him. And well, hey, you two,
Yes?
who are you? You've not been sanctioned here.
Not here specifically, but we saw that someone dropped their keys in the middle of the streets and had to return them. They don't belong to you, do they? Because that might get a bad rep.
Can you roll me a deception for gaslighting this man?
I love gaslighting. It shows that's a 19.
Yes, that does too.
His hand immediately goes for where the keys were, and then could have sworn I had them. Yeah, I think those are mine. Thank you. And he'll just go up and take the keys and just gives you guy a nod as you can leave.
I give him a nod back and I walk out.
All right. So, yeah, you guys are able to leave the situation here
Gaslight.
and
Gatekeep girl boss.
as you are walking through the streets of Gloom Noir, Andy, we'll come to you. You arrive at Robinmere Manor, by yourself.
Yup. Not happy. I imagine like Tala's Andy's like been running on like her short legs and is like very tired. I was not built for running. My wheelhouse. Yeah. Hello. Natriana and Taramund or Ansel, we got a situation. Hello.
Natriana's the closest one, as you, call out entering, the manor house. She peeks out. A situation? What sort of situation?
Yeah, well, I can't breathe. Give me a second. There was dragon and gloom guards arrested some Talon. I don't know. So yeah. So
She'll come over and place her hands on your shoulder, and you feel this sort of coolness wash over you. She'll cast a lesser restoration to help you catch your breath. Um,
if that worked in real life, I'd be so happy right now.
right? Um,
Damn. Okay. Oh,
all right.
thanks.
Let's start over. That sounded very jumbled with what you were trying to say.
Yeah, we met the person. It was very helpful, and then we ran into Lorthandro, the bad guy. And I did this whole illusion thing, which we didn't know was an illusion. Anyway, we fought these people and we won. And it was great. But then the big meanie, he just disappeared on us, so we didn't catch him. And then Tala was healing us, and it was great. And then I spotted some gloom guards, and then they came, and I said run, and I guess they didn't listen. Because before I knew it, I was the only one running, and so I just kept running back to here, and yeah, yep. So,
All
so we
right.
gotta go get him.
Yeah. No. No. God, this sounds like a jailbreak.
We did that before. It's not as fun as you make it sound.
Oh, I'm not thinking that it's fun. I'm thinking that it'll take some planning from us, but I don't think we've got time for planning. All right.
Plans? What?
Are you saying that you do things off the handle?
Let me tell you, the times that we've planned stuff and it's actually gone to plan, if I had a nickel for every time that worked, I'd have no nickel.
It feels like your plans are too detail oriented. You have plans are a series of set goals, and those goals all come together into your plan.
That's a lot of words.
We'll talk about it on the way. I'll go get Ansel. You find Terraminder.
Okay, Telminder. I'll start yelling as I go up to her.
Yeah. She'll sort of peek her head out. Oh.
Hello.
Hi, Andy. What's going on?
We gotta go jailbreak Talon Wayne. Maybe Freesta. I don't know.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good at all. Yeah.
No, it's bad.
Give me a second. I'll grab my coat.
Yep, it's chilly today.
You would know that Terraminder keeps all of her tools and trinkets in her coat.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So she grabs that, and when you head back down to the main hall, you would see Ansel there, sort of adjusting his satchel, and Natriana checking her armor.
Okay, ready? I feel like I should scry them first to figure out where specifically they are. Unless, is there like a single jailhouse or something?
I would
How does this
assume.
work?
I would assume that there would be a jailhouse for at least holding and processing figures close to their courts and official buildings. So we could probably try in the Heart Cauldron.
What if it was all a scheme and Lorthandro can go find him now? Because isn't he like very knowledgeable and powerful and all that jazz? And he did disappear really quickly.
That's at least what you got from Thimnick, but Thimnick might just be a coward.
Oh, we know he's that. That's checked out. Okay, I'm gonna scry him quick because I don't think I'm suspicious. So I'd like to scry who's not wise. Can I scry that's mean. I'll just roll a die now. A D6.
Careful what you say, you insult someone.
Taller Ray Freesta. As like 1, 2 is taller. Okay, so Ray. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. What?
I'm scrying you, so you owe me a wisdom save.
Oh, fun.
Unless you want to be scryed upon.
I don't know that I would naturally want to be scryed upon, so I will.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh,
Yeah, no. Okay.
Dang.
Yeah, because that becomes a 7. Yeah. And you need a 17. Alright. What do I see at this moment? Thea.
You would see what looks to be 2 gloom guards walking through the streets of the Heart Cordon. As I would say that you are, with the timing of getting back to the Robinmere Manor and everything that happened, scrying on them just as Friesta and Ray are stepping out of the jailhouse building.
Yeah, no, I'm hella confused. Makes no sense. What the hell is this? Did they get like eat? I'm like looking around at my companions. What? Why are there only 2 of them? Where's Tala? Where's Priesta? Where's Ray?
You think that they've got some sort of disguises on?
Well, but they got. Oh wait, we got new ones. If Priesta had the new ones, I think. You think they using a mask charm?
I mean, a mask charm would be able to achieve what we're seeing.
Oh, you mean maybe they're okay?
I think that maybe they're okay.
Oh,
Why
well,
do you sound
that's good.
disappointed?
I've
What?
just.
Didn't
I
you say
ran
that
all
jailbreaks weren't as
through-
fun as what I was making them out to be? Like,
Yeah, no, I'm happy they're fine. It's just I ran away from helping them and then they got out by themselves. So I could have gone and helped them. But it's fine. I'm happy for them. Uh-huh. I'm gonna go to my room now.
so as you go to your room, I'm assuming Friesta and Ray, you head back to the Robinmere Manor.
Yep.
Then Tala tags along.
Literally.
And yeah, you guys will make it back.
Oh, that was annoying. Is Andy here? Andy!
Oh my god, Andy!
Please tell me you're safe.
Andy!
Been an hour. Can I have taken a short rest?
I'll say that yes, it has been an hour and you've taken a short rest.
I'm not sleeping, actually. I'm just in my room playing my flute very badly.
As you start calling for
Oh.
Andy, it'll be Ansel, who is in one of the seating rooms downstairs. Andy's present. Not in this room, but came back to the manor house not terribly long ago. She was quite worried about you all. What Natriona says is that you guys got yourselves caught by guards and were taken to jail?
These two were.
Okay.
Motion to the spider on my shoulder.
Ray will sulk.
Yes, some of us decided not to get caught. AKA me and Andy.
Well, she seemed a little shaken, she scryed upon you all, and saw that you had gotten out on your own, so, she might do well with some company right now. She's been in her room ever since.
Alright, we'll go check on her.
Mhm.
One thing though, does this armor make my ass look fat?
Oh my god.
Ansel's face goes red.
I walk away before he can answer.
Ray will
Drop the
quickly
disguise.
follow. Like skipping.
I head to Andy's room. Knocking on the door. Andy! Hello! You alright? You're muted. You cast silence in your room.
How fitting. I kind of weakly from the behind the door, I guess, and it's like, oh, you're back. That's good. I'm fine. I'm just chilling.
Okay. Great job for getting away. Thanks for trying to help us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can Ray like pry open the door even further and just like
Oh yeah, it's not
take
locked
the
yet.
Pandy into a hug?
Ugh. Yeah. I'm sorry I ran away. I didn't mean to leave you guys.
We were all running away. Don't worry about it. You're just the one that's competent enough not to get caught.
I just missed you.
Well, but I kept running. I thought I could go get help and then go back, and then but by the time I got back, then Natran had to cast Lesser Restoration because she thought I was like dying. So I'm glad you're okay.
I'm
Yeah.
glad you're alright as well. You've done everything right. We just got lucky.
Mhm.
Getting
Yeah,
help is
besides
the best idea.
if we all got caught, I don't think it would be great.
No, I'm sorry about you got caught because I know we were just talking about you not going to jail and stuff and how I told you we'd all be together. And that was a big lie.
Ray will just like squeeze Tyler,
Forgive me.
cry dramatically.
No, it's I've got maybe you tell me how it worked out and then that'll make me feel better. Maybe I can have a good laugh.
Okay. Yeah. That
Mhm.
sounds like do little story time.
Yeah, we'll recite the
Mhm.
story. I'll tell my part about waiting for people to be alone and then gaslighting the guy about his keys.
Make it seem like it wasn't us who were kidnapped.
Oh no, I will say anything good about myself. Also, I'll give you the mask charm that I use because we only have 3 of them, but I can cast disguise self like
Oh,
myself, so you can have this
oh,
one.
thanks, free stuff. Okay, great. I'll add that to my inventory, assuming I I didn't get rid of the last one. Okay, cool. We chill. Yeah, I was wondering about that. When I scried you guys, I don't know if the others told you, but when I scried you, I didn't uh know what I was looking at. I got very confused. So it fooled me. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm hungry. Is there food downstairs? Did you notice?
Not that I
have-
noticed, but we can
yeah.
definitely check, and if there's none, we can make some. Or demand some to get made.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yep.
floats your boat.
Uh-huh. All of that. Okay.
Heading downstairs and into the kitchen, you would notice that it is currently in use, as you would see Terraminder whisking away at something on the stovetop.
Oh, food?
What you making?
Oh, I was just. Andy seemed upset about, you know, the situation of you guys getting out and not being able to help, and I thought I could help by just making some. I'm making stew. I don't have the
That's so
pot,
nice.
but there Miss Matilda has all sorts of ingredients, and so I just started making stuff.
I'll hug Termin. That's so nice, Termin. I need food. What kind of stew are you making? Or was it a surprise?
You had this thing called welcome stew at your home, where it was just sort of everything kind of put together, and so I'm trying my hand at that.
That's so nice. I'm very excited. We can welcome Priesthood Talon way back from jail.
And she nods and just sort of gives a smile.
I'm turning back to like Freestone Ray and Tala. We're not gonna get attacked anytime soon, right? Because I used a lot of spells last fight.
I hope not in here.
Yeah.
You never know.
Let's try and not get attacked, please. I would be very sad if we did.
Take it easy until it's time for us to rest, and we'll continue everything tomorrow.
Yeah, and maybe Night Coiny will give us the contact tomorrow. That would be nice. Well, now I can scry Lorthandrel when I have spell slots back. Bastard.
You could try.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant. Excuse my language.
So, as you, of course, have some welcome soup being made, what sort of activities do you look to do to fill the time, if anything? Do you just do your normal going about the days? Do you make plans for your approach to this situation of the house gets a duel? You have a meeting that Nightcoin is putting together for you with Oswin Skulldoodle. What do you do?
Should we talk about House Gezadul?
I guess so.
That's the vampire house, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if there's any books in the library that deal on like etiquette of dealing with noble houses.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's at least like one.
Yeah,
Shall we
to
try
the library.
go ahead and return the item to the daughter and ask her to introduce us to the person that we need to be introduced to?
So you would recall that the two options that you could take were either getting the Chamberlain of Listana, who is the daughter. So you would not be able to get to her directly. You'd have to go through her Chamberlain and everything there. Or the Lord Vittorian, who is, high up, sort of like the covers all the accounting of the house and everything like that. So very close to the head, Father Ragaval, for business purposes, and you are set up with meeting his seneschal, Osmond Skulldoodle.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, we should do some research and maybe even talk to Lady.
Yothal.
Yes, is that the person who's in charge of the house?
Yeah.
House we're staying at? Yeah. To see if there's any specific etiquette.
So, it is easy to make your way into the library and start looking around, and I'll ask for, investigation rolls.
Sevens is great, right?
They're fantastic.
Well, you
Select a
definitely
number.
find a book. Um. And with that, it is going to be Priesta, Andy, and Ray. As you are searching through, you find, of course, a few etiquette books. They don't seem to be anything, of course, terribly specific to undead. Though in your searchings, you would find that, you know, the family structure of undead families aren't always going to be based on heritages, and can be instead uh, denoting highly esteemed mentees or other associates. So you just kind of get a general refresher for etiquette, and I will keep note of that for whenever you're making any sort of rolls dealing with etiquette.
Fun.
And is that for everybody or for race specifically?
So that was Andy, Freesta, and Ray all found those
Oh,
books.
okay. Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Is there any other research that you look into?
Yeah. The tattoo. Do we know anything about the tattoo? The skull and chains.
As you look into the tattoo, you would find some information about that. There are plentiful of depictions that you're able to find that have very similar aspects of it, and they all are icons of Mazzaral, god of enslaved undead, cruelty, and torture. And the particular insignia that you have seen, when it is tattooed upon the wrists of figures, it typically denotes them as disciples of Scorn, a sect of followers of Mazzaral that are oftentimes contracted as mercenaries.
Sect of Scorn?
Disciples of Scorn.
Okay. Yeah, I'll share that with folks. This is fun.
You and I have very different definitions of fun.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing, you know?
Why is
Are
it
they like
always cultists?
Are these guys like expensive? Like what's the vibes?
They are probably pretty expensive. You don't know how expensive, but seeing that
Yeah,
Mazzaral
relatively.
is a not quite accepted deity, they probably cost more just because of their not so legal presence.
Sure. It's fun. We're moving up in the world, guys. We rank kind of expensive mercenaries.
Oh, yay. It's great.
Is there any indication of the Order of Fate's design working with these guys? Probably not, but just,
Besides potentially the idea that the Order of Fate's design hired them, that's about it.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's fun.
Is there anything else we should take a look at?
Is there any information on vampires and vampire houses?
I mean, just the more general information that has already been shared. The, houses not having direct connection by blood, and general vampire information.
Are there any other, like, related books in the area that we were looking at? Or whoever?
Not terribly much more than what you've already found for, dealing with vampire houses and, lists of noble houses. There's no, like, Lady Irwithal doesn't have a here's everything to know about House Gezidul. That likely resides on House Gezidul in their private libraries.
That's fair.
We break into the house. Hey, can we just see your library real quick? Just want to learn more about you guys.
Alright. If there is nothing else that you seek to try and research in Lady Irwithal's library, the welcome stew should probably be ready by now.
Yay! Very excited.
Oh my god, Stu.
So, heading down to the kitchen once more, or now the dining room, you would see where Terminder has procured one of the serving carts and is, pushing around and making sure everybody gets a little ladle of soup in their bowls, and seems to be trying to have everything ready for you guys as you come in.
How cute. You didn't have to do all that, Terminder. We can just eat stew like usual.
Oh, I know, but I just wanted to just do a little extra because well, you were feeling bad earlier, and then Kala and Ray went to jail for a little bit, and then I'm sure that Freesta had something going on too. So I just wanted to, be a little special.
Well, we appreciate it.
So, it is a collection of different vegetables. You can spot, bits of corn that has been taken off the cob. There are peas, carrots, cabbage. It looks to be bits of chicken as some protein in there. Onions, potatoes, all sorts of just lovely things.
Oh man, now I'm hungry.
I didn't have time to make some of the dinner rolls that your mom gave the recipe for, but Miss Matilda had some that were left over from breakfast this morning, so I just kind of put them together.
No, it's lovely. This is great. I wasn't expecting this. This is fun. Yeah,
So,
Nice little surprise.
you guys are all able to have a lovely dinner.
Aw. Yay.
Thank you, Terrabender.
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to take care of my friends. So
And with that, if there's anything else you'd wish to do this evening, you are welcome to do so. Otherwise, you're able to sleep off the excursion, press your long rest buttons,
Goody. So excited.
and then in the morning, I'd say just after breakfast, you would have a deliverance of a notice. It is from one E Nightcoin. You can see on the outside of the letter.
Awesome. Open.
The letter is very simple. I've procured you a meeting with Oswin Skulldoodle. Unfortunately, due to his very busy schedule, the only meeting you have would be this afternoon.
Like a time and place.
Yes, the Oswin Skulldoodle, you'd be able to meet with him at the Whispering Quill, which is a portion of the library in House Gezadul's estate grounds. By showing that you have a meeting with Oswin, it will likely get you some leeway in travel until everything is settled. But yes, this afternoon it says 3 o'clock. So 3 bells.
Cool. Whispering Quills at, you said, a library?
It
On
is
the grounds?
it is part of the library on the Gezadul grounds.
Okay. All right. Perfect. We were just talking about this. Okay, awesome. Take some books on loan. Hey everybody, we got a meeting at 3. So I don't know what we're gonna do until then.
Oh
But-
boy.
Yeah. Better not be fighting stuff. That was a lot. Y'all, I need to teach you guys how to run faster. I think maybe we
Okay.
do some sprints in the backyard while we're
Yeah.
waiting.
We didn't exactly do sports when I,
Yeah, we can
or
do
anything.
well. We could play tag. We could play soccer. We could play lacrosse.
Uh-huh.
Hockey might be difficult. Football, although we need the little. I don't have like a. That ball is difficult to get.
Do they
Oh.
have any of that in this realm? Maybe like variations of that, just like slightly
yeah.
altered or whatever.
The ball is green instead of a
We'll
different
do some
color.
tag. It's simple, you know.
Yeah. We just play
If we can get
tag.
like a ball or something, we can try one of the.
Yeah. For sure. We can play keep away, and then I would never get it. That would be fun.
Oh yeah. Sticky in the middle, and Andy's in the middle.
I can smack it with Mage Hand and see how that goes. Yeah.
Oh, let's do it. Let's do the mage hand. Mage hand for tag.
Yeah, that would be kind of
Make
cheating.
it more. No.
Yeah.
Make it more. Training.
Yeah, and you have Mage Hand too, right? So we could
I don't
duel
think
it out.
so. No.
Oh, you don't?
No. If I do, I don't have it equipped or anything.
Ah, man.
The
Okay.
cantrip, so you would know it all the time.
Yeah, no, I don't have it.
Wizards can't gain cantrips, can they?
I think
Like,
like unless you get to the higher levels where it's like cantrips known, I think that's the only way.
Yeah. Interesting. Damn.
We'll figure it out one day.
Yeah. For sure.
One day we'll play tag with mage hands.
Yeah. Hi, Machan. Yeah. High five.
Oh my god. Dang it. We missed the opportunity.
So, you've got a few hours to kill before meeting with Osmond Skulldoodle. Are there any sort of preparations that you do? Any sort of, cleaning ups?
Sure. Oh, hey, do you want me to scry Lothandrel? See what he's up to. If he lets me.
You can try.
Alright, let's try. I wanna see where this person resides. He owes me a wisdom save. I think it's just a flat roll. 17. Yeah.
Alright, so... yeah, just a flat roll. Where? Did I close my dice roller? Oh.
Positive sign, I think.
Un momento. As you try and scry on Lothandrel, you get nothing. It seems he has
Bastard.
resisted your attempts here.
Alright, that's fine. I'll just be sad. No go. Oh well. I could do a sending to him. That'd be funny. Nah, I won't do that.
Like an anonymous sending.
No, it wouldn't be anonymous.
As long as you
yeah.
tell him I said hi, I'm all for it.
Maybe later. I don't know what the hell we'd say to him. Yo, where you at? We're up for round 2? Because I don't really want to do a round 2. I was good with the round 1 was enough.
Oh no. Reminds me of the time I was watching a streamer play a game and they were on a call with some random person on the other team. They were like, "You want to go again?" They were taunting them.
Yeah.
Like they
No,
had
thanks.
their phone number displayed on, so they called him.
Nice.
Right, so are you going to send a sending or not?
No.
Okay.
I was kidding. Maybe later.
Okay.
Keep that in my back
Boring.
pocket. So to
One
speak.
day.
But you want me to? I could. Do you want me to?
I'm just asking if you actually are or not.
Well, I was more like to freestyle, right? Like, do y'all? Would it be funny? Would it make your days brighter?
It might be funny for about 2 minutes until he uses that whatever arcane thing to locate where we are right now and strike us down.
That is true.
He could have done that 2 minutes ago. Like, I don't think sending really changes that. Unless I'm really annoying. Which I can be.
Maybe he could have forgotten about us, and then and then if you bring him back, he's like, "Oh, okay." One little prank call might just
Maybe I'll do it when we're on the road. How about this? Once we get going, I'll do it because I don't want to.
5 minutes later, we'll be like down the street, and we're wondering where we are.
Yeah.
Oh, can you cast sending and just be like, "Hi, I'm here to reach you about your arcane focus extended warranty."
You know what?
He knows it's me.
Once upon a time, I did have an idea for a warlock subclass based on telemarketers.
I know.
Perfect.
Oh. Now I gotta see that. Come
I
on.
might put some work into that.
Oh.
So, yeah, you guys are able to then just sort of wait until the meeting time before you set out. And as you're walking along the street, you can send ascending to Northondrel if you so wish.
I will select a place that is suitably gloomy, and I guess that's maybe all of Gloomnor, but like, vibes. Hold on, let me mark this off before I forget. Like I think I did yesterday. All right. Priestess says hi.
Thank you.
Why'd you leave the party so soon? We missed you.
I love him.
Seems like you might need life insurance soon. Let us know. Hugs.
25 on the dot.
Yeah.
As you reach across the
Wait.
veils to try and contact Lorthandrel, you don't believe that your message finds him.
Really?
Wow. He hates us.
That's fun. And do I get the sense because of veils being veils, or do I get the sense of like it was like blocked by something in particular?
Hard to say for sure. It just did not reach its target.
Yeah, I'm very sad. Okay. Bummer. Yeah, I'll tell people that. That didn't work. He up and left.
Wow.
He might have something magical that doesn't let anyone communicate to him arcanely or read his thoughts and stuff like that.
He could, and I would be very mad at him if that was the case. There goes all of my stuff. Oh well.
At least you
That's
tried.
I wanted to
Thanks,
write him a
Priestess.
love letter.
You could, and we could stick it in his pocket the next time we meet him.
Yeah.
I wanted that to really vague, like, I never loved you letter to him, but not saying anything wrong.
Just wait until he scries on you.
Yeah.
Leave it
No.
Oh,
out.
shit, he'd had a baby.
But yeah, so as you guys make the attempt to scry and it unfortunately does not work, you are able to continue on the path towards the Gezendul estate. And as you reach the gates and are about to cross over, is where we'll have our next ad break. So please hang out with us. We will be right back to continue along with our story. Before we head out, I do ask that you let the ads run. They help us out a ton here at Wildewitch RP. Another great way of supporting us is donations at my Ko-fi. Link for that's on screen and in our chat room. Donations help unlock awesome perks for the entire community, benefiting everyone who play with us for the next month. They include special companions, double treasure, double XP, and even new quests. So stick around with us, and we'll see you guys very soon. All right, we are back in action, and as we return, you guys are going to be heading in to go meet with Oswin Skulldoodle. And so, as your group crosses through the gates, there are a few figures on the grounds that give you looks. No one stops you, so it seems that visitors are a not unknown occurrence here. But you are definitely alive.
Wink at
For
them.
now. Wave.
As you make it over to the archives, I am going to pull up my notes here so that way I can accurately convey this. So as you move through, of course, the different areas of the Gezid estate, most of you are, what you're able to see is, of course, the main courtyard. There are statues, and towering columns, and a fountain that oozes some very viscous liquid, so dark crimson it appears black. And you see that there are hands holding goblets as part of the affixure for the fountain. Beyond the courtyard are the gardens. There are roses with very much their thorns kept in place upon their stems. Again, there are statues that are here, but they're worn down with time, some of their features becoming entirely smooth. And fountains that are filled with crimson-tinted water. The archives, the vast library, as you enter the space, there is a figure at a desk right by the door. Excuse me.
Hi.
You have to pay the admittance fee.
We have a meeting.
You have to pay the admittance fee.
How much is this fee?
Yeah.
We offer different packages. If you'd like, just for the one-time entrance for the day, 2 gold per person, or a full day pass of 5 gold.
5 gold?
Yeah.
2 gold? 5 gold? Oh, let's do that.
Either way.
4 of us. 20 GP.
That'll be 20 gold pieces. And so he'll go through and take your names down, as well as put a time and date for the purchase.
That was good. Do we get like a stamp?
Yeah, there's like a little index card, and he'll actually put like a stamp on the index card that says day pass.
Awesome. Do we get like a lanyard, or is it just we just hold this index card?
You're just given the index card.
It's a really cheap and like
It's like
index card.
it's a sturdy card stock.
It's sturdy. Okay.
Yeah, it's not like, laminated or anything, but it'll hold up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's the 10 GP ones. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
That's for when you get like the whole the monthly service.
Oh.
How much is a lifetime? No, I'm kidding.
Get like a star
alright.
and stuff.
That requires, turning into a vampire, but we're not getting involved in that.
Well, that's like beyond
Cool.
life, right? So it's like eternity, different than like lifetime passes. Like we need to figure this out.
So, But
Okay.
yes, once you acquire the daytime passes for the library, you can make your way to the portion of the library known as the Whispering Quill. And as you make your way over there, you would notice that there is a corner that is sectioned off by a red velvet rope.
Fancy.
Yeah, it seems like
like, yeah. Is it like private office, or like is it there was a spill here? Don't go over here.
So the Whispering Quill are these small alcoves and offices, but they don't have like closed doors. So this is sort of like sectioning off that one, which you can see has someone inside of it. There's like this flickering firelight.
Oh, I'll go over to the edge of the velvet rope and kind of wave. Are you waiting for somebody?
The figure inside you would see is a deep gnome with a sort of etherealness about him, shadowy wisps. The skin, this sort of mauve coloring, deep, muddy, sort of reds and purples coming together. And his eyes are sort of luminant with a red light as the shadows sort of wisp around him. And he looks up from where he was writing and... Oh, are you the figures Erevane was sending over?
Hey, it was a night coin like cost something?
Yes, Dark Quill is where I'm getting Keldrawler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
two figures.
That
So, Keldrawler, yes. It's almost like
Yes,
I've got
that
like
one.
a whole bunch of NPCs in my head.
Wild that, yeah, I can't spell, so it's cool. Okay.
Then he nods. Yes. Then, please, just step around that, and we'll have our conversations.
Sure. No? We'll just go under it? Like, how tall is this?
I mean, you could probably go under it.
No.
Could I step over?
No, and not without looking very undignified. But there is room to walk around it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes it much better.
Mm-hmm.
So, once you enter this alcove room in proper, you can see that there are bookshelves that have scrolls and what looks to be ancient tomes. There is soft candlelight that fills this area, plenty of paper, and there's the inkwell that Oswin is using alongside the quill that's inside his hand. You do feel that there is this sort of soft hum of arcane energy, and the sounds of the library outside the archives seem to dampen while you are present here.
This is fun. I like the arcaneness of this place. I could use it in my home.
Yes, since these are technically available to anyone, I just happened to get this one through monthly reservations. Instead of doors, there is this arcane presence to create some privacy.
Do you need to get day passes too? Hold up, that's card.
No, but I do pay a membership fee out of my
my paychecks, so to say.
Curious. Well, hello. My name is Andy Quickfoot. I'll kind of give a little flourishing bow and shake their hand if he offers it to.
Yeah.
Um,
I will also introduce myself as Ray and give a similar bow and handshake.
He'll sort of, as he shakes hands, readjust his spectacles and sit in his chair.
So, what sort of meeting are we having here?
yes. We would like your help in locating and talking with a person whose name I forgot. Faye, can you help me out?
The Lord Vitorian?
No,
Or
the other one.
Father Ragdoll.
Nope, not that one. Oh, I can't spell the name, so I can't look through my notes. So we're looking for Delaros, right? And then we were told that someone was in the house was like
Yes, no.
buried so deeply, and we need to get into that person. I'm looking
Vrindarine.
go to it. Yeah.
That's
if
who
you
you're
say
looking.
so.
Yeah, you're looking for Vrindarine.
Yeah, I'll just say the name. Oh wait, no, wait, she was in hiding? She was in undercover?
Vrindarine, is not so much undercover. She's under their protections, the house protections.
Oh. So I would get the sense that maybe they wouldn't just willy-nilly tell us anything.
Right. But maybe if you get
Oh.
favor with important people.
Yeah, never mind. I won't mention the name. Yeah, we'd like to speak to Lord Victorian.
Well, I'm his seneschal, so, is there a particular message that you're trying to, get with Vitorian about?
Well, in truth, we're looking for somebody, but we know that is kind of a favor, so we'd like to perform a favor if you have any need of some living adventurers for the moment. We'd be happy to do some task if you have some, and we have something that we'd like in return. But I'd like to talk with Lord Victorian, if possible. Yeah.
Well, there is a situation going on right now that means Vitorian's time is very valuable and very limited. But if you can perhaps assist with a few tasks, I can see if we can squeeze in a meeting with Lord Vitorian.
Yeah, sure. Would if you if it was shown that our favor that we'd like to ask was more important, would that speed things up? If not, no worries. Probably very busy.
As he looks at you, his eyes become very keen as you ask about speeding up the process.
Oh boy.
How are you associated with Caldrella, by the way? I don't believe that was mentioned.
A mutual friend, as it happens, who highly recommended Mr. Nightcoin.
And who is this mutual friend of yours?
Could I do a subtle cast of detect thoughts real quick?
You can try.
I would love to try.
And
Not a save. I'm not like piercing minds. I just starting
you,
it.
as you're just going over the base thoughts, it's must be careful about what I say if these are people associated with the Duchess Listana.
Is that the daughter?
That's the daughter.
Ah. And I'll just kind of wave my hand. No worries. We don't know anybody. It's no one in this house. It's another noble in England North. Um,
I'm gonna ask
you need-
for a persuasion roll. I will say
Yeah,
that
sure.
because you are being a little cagey with the information, this is going to be a higher DC. But you do have the enhance ability
yeah.
for advantage.
Okay. That's 21.
He relaxes somewhat. Doesn't seem fully at ease here.
That's fine. That's chill. Apologies for the cloak and dagger stuff. We recently have had some run-in with people who don't like who we are, so yeah. Where we come from.
If you are quite truthful and are not participating in any more cloak and dagger stuff that could be detrimental to the Lord Victorian's safety.
No, we wouldn't want that. Nope. Well, we just need a small favor, a communication type of a deal, and yeah, willing to work for it. Show we're worth it.
There is something that you can do for us then.
Yeah?
There are several leads that need to be followed up on, investigated.
Oh.
Within House Gezidul, as of late, there are schemes, quite dastardly, and these machinations have been unable to be proven by those of us working closely with the Lord Victorian, though we are aware that they are present. If you would, as you are unknown figures, you may be able to unearth these plans, and if you can gather evidence, Victorian will be perhaps much pleased and able to shift his schedule around to accommodate a meeting.
Certainly. That does certainly sound like it would be worth what we're asking for in return. If I might, I guess we just need some more details. And also what excuse me, but what might be the dangers? Sounds like you're pulling us into the house struggles. If I'm understanding this correctly.
He will look around. You see that he flicks his hand, and the arcane energy becomes less of a hum and more solid for a moment. And the sounds of the outside library become entirely null. You don't hear them at all.
Oh. Cute.
It is
Good party trick.
It is true that you are unfortunately being folded into some of the heavier issues of House Gezidul. What is occupying Victorian's time is protecting the household from the machinations of Listana, who has dastardly plans for the long-term standings of House Gezidul. We don't know the full details yet, which is why we are employing you to perhaps find those details for us. Follow those leads. Perhaps if you can uncover new ones, please feel free to follow those insights. We do not need much. I'd say about 3 would be enough for us to pursue our plans, but if you bring more, it will only strengthen our endeavors.
So you need 3 pieces of evidence that Father Ragaval's daughter is scheming against him.
Yes.
And she's a powerful divination wizard, and you're telling us to outwit a very powerful divination wizard. Just so I get this clear.
You are unknown factors.
That's true.
This is why it would be
Alright.
perhaps paramount in being able to push our opportunities further than where they've been so far.
Okay. Alex, I think we can accept this on a few conditions. 1, you will give us our favor at the end. Regardless of if the information that we, or if, like, regardless if you get your outcome, if we get these 3 pieces of evidence, you'll help us out.
Procuring the
Second-
evidence, yes, we will honor those terms.
Okay, second, are you gonna give us any items or healing or insights or something to, like, do this?
I can provide for you a list of the leads that we currently have that have not made any progress on our end that you could perhaps pick up upon. As far as I am unfortunately not gifted in the healing, but if all works well, perhaps there can be some sort of compensation in the form of monetary or treasure.
That would suit us fine.
I can make no promises for deliverance upon that, but I can look into the possibility of it. But as far as the meeting with Victorian, that I can secure.
Excellent. Last thing, and this is, well, first of all, could I do an insight check just to make sure he's, like, actually meaning what he's saying?
Yeah, roll an insight check.
30-20?
He seems very genuine.
Awesome. Okay, and I'll kind of, okay. That satisfies my desires for guarantees, I suppose. Other thing, since we have day passes to this archives, we need to find some information. And we're allowed to look around, yes? Do you have any expertise in this library space?
I do, though I would recommend that you stay away from the farther areas. Stick closer to the doors.
Why?
There is a figure in the that keeps a table for herself in the farther recesses of the archives. She is one of Listana's inner circle and is quite dangerous.
Is this, who is the other person we were gonna meet?
The other figure you could
The
have...
Chamberlain?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
would have been Maltranus, I believe is what her name is.
Okay, is that this person?
Maldris.
Maldris?
No, it is not Maldris. Her name is Silveroni. In life, she
Uh-huh.
was a trader, but has been a vampire for a few centuries at this point, and delights in living meals.
Awesome. That's, I mean, honestly, though, that's not the worst thing I've experienced this week, or heard of, to be honest. The struggles of being snack-sized, I'm sure you can relate to that.
There are many things out there that would be able to gobble me up in one bite.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah, Andy has
Okay.
experience.
Oh, it's too much experience, yeah. Okay, yes. It sounds like we have an accord. And I guess one final thing, or a few final things. And I'll do like a minor illusion of Lothandrel. Again, with like the devil horns and tail. You see this figure before?
No, not a figure that I am familiar with.
All right, cool. How about this? And I'll change it to the symbol of the disciples of scorn, the skull and chains.
That I have seen. Disciples of Scorn, they're not sanctioned so much in the city, but they are well known.
Yeah, you're telling us. Okay, well, considering that we're going to be working together and we will help you gain an edge in this house struggle, I would consider it. I would be very grateful if you could bring us any information that you might hear or find about either of those two, the disciples or this figure. Both of them.
Well, I'm unfortunately a bit predisposed with the situation that's going on, but there is, as you may have noticed, since the library does allow visitors, there is a process of getting one of the library workers to gain some tomes that may be dangerous for other figures to procure. You may be able to ask them, and if you do so, I'll be able to send over this list of potential leads to follow, so that way you may have that information to work off of.
Sounds good. And say, we heard, well, okay, what advice would you have if we get on the bad side of the daughter? I feel like that's inevitable at this point.
If you are caught, if you have any sort of capabilities of arcane conversation over long distances, do try to reach to me. I can handle a situation if something happens. If it's dire. If it's not me directly, I can get people upon it.
Right, I'll stick out my hand for a handshake. Alright?
And as he will give the handshake in return, the other hand goes up, and you see the same hand motion and the sounds, the arcane hum comes back rather than the full pressure, and the sounds of the library beyond are again present but very dimmed.
That is a neat trick. I do like that. Mm-hmm.
It is very handy and useful.
Is it like a ring, or is it like special to this alcove?
Each alcove has a bit of the dampening aspects, but I have asked for an improvement since I am made this my office, so to say.
It's weird. Okay. Well, it's been a pleasure. Good luck with your daily activities. We'll start investigating.
Mm-hmm.
I will get you a list of leads post haste.
Excellent.
So, uh, as you are able to leave the alcove in the Whispering Quill, do you head to the main archive area to do some research?
I don't see why not.
Yes. Yeah. We got the day passes, damn it.
Might as well use them to the fullest.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, I'll stick to the doors. Yeah, not the deep caverns where we might get eaten by somebody.
All right. So, what were the topics you were looking to research?
The disciples of Scorn. We were kind of okay. So I guess a few things. Disciples of Scorn. Anything to do with Order of Fate's design as just like a cursory thing. Anything to do with that. That might help us find Thaleros. I can't remember. I think we figured out what it was and some history behind it, but anything else about that Colosseum and like the battles that took place. And just anything about like the interruption of divination magics. So like Scry sending basically what the daughter can do and what Lorthandro might be doing to be keeping me from contacting him.
All right. I'll ask for investigation rolls.
Okay, we got it, Ray. Go, wizard
Uh-huh.
buddies.
Go investigate.
Oh,
I don't know.
hold on. Oh my lord. Oh, okay, good.
We could have been twinsies for a minute.
I know. I'm sorry. I couldn't settle for that.
No.
I could have not done my thing.
SMH.
Yeah.
All right. So, Andy, with the 21, you find a lot. Not too much more on the Disciples of Scorn than what you already know. They're just a sect of followers of Mazzaral that are oftentimes used in mercenary work. For scrying and the blocking of, there are multiple magics that you can find on that are abjuration based that can prevent scrying. If someone's on another plane, that might cause some interruptions there, especially if that plane has protections against scrying.
Okay.
And then, of course, there are just magical items that can use to block it.
Sure.
There's what was the other information you were looking for? Because there was what, the third one?
Anything else on face design or the stuff
Yeah.
where Thaleros is?
Nothing in this library.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. That's all I got. If you want to, are there any piss poetry books? For free stuff?
No piss poetry books. Though with a 5,
Damn.
Ray would find a anatomy book that goes over the different benefits of the different types of blood on vampiric diets.
Ooh. Anything good to note down from there?
It just, which blood types offer, the most nutrients. It's very minute changes and details. It's more like, oh, if you have this vitamin supplement, it makes your life so much better, even though it really doesn't change too much.
Gotcha. Okay.
Cool. It's nothing else that and like what's his name? Oswald? No, Oswald.
I never do well with names.
Oswin.
Okay, that guy.
Now look at me.
Oswald. He said he'd send us the list, right? He didn't give it to us.
Yeah, I'm typing it up for you right now.
Okay, no worries. So then I guess we go back to Wildewitch Manor and hope we don't get attacked on the way.
So he would send this to you before you leave. But like,
okay.
so you would, by the time
I'll
that you're
find
done
it.
with your research, you'd have the list. I'm
I
just
see.
still in the process of typing it up.
No worries. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, if he gives it to us himself, I'll have a question for him.
He'll find us in the archives.
He does not give it to you yourself. One of the attendants drops
Damn
it
it.
off.
Dang. He just doesn't like.
Yeah, clearly. I'll ask the attendant, is he still in his alcove?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go head over to the alcove real quick and kind of wave. Hello.
As he looks up. Andy, please, come in.
Yeah, and I'll like dance around the little velvet rope. How do we get back on grounds? Do we just wander in?
Yes, you'll be able to. I will fashion some, passes for you to travel freely upon the grounds.
Okay.
Though
Cool.
if you wish to return to the archives, that again is its own fee.
Yeah, understood. Are there fees like in every building, or just this particular one that you chose to have this meeting in?
Just the archives. Though I do understand that it may be a bit of a hassle, but it is for the upkeep of our services here to provide the very best of not a fully public
No.
existence, but
Gotta
one that
keep
is
the place running.
yes, one that is.
I suppose. Okay. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Catch you later, maybe.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Uh, okay. I guess we leave. I'm turning away. We good?
I think so. I mean, I guess we can always come back if we need anything.
Right. We have the unlimited passes for the grounds now thing, so.
Well, not quite yet. He's formulating those, but he will be able to send them if you have a forwarding address.
Fine, I'll give him Lavimir Manor.
Alright.
Don't murder us in our sleep, please.
Oh god.
Alright, so there's the leads that can be followed.
Oh, that's a lot of leads.
Like, you
Okay.
only need 3.
These aren't leads, though.
They are.
These are like, what?
So these are
Okay,
what
what
he
guard?
knows. So
Yeah.
there is a
Guard?
house guard. These are all
Oh,
things.
house guard.
These are all things that are either on the estate grounds or tied to the estate.
And we can investigate.
They have Void Drive? Oh, we in deep doo-doo. Okay.
Potentially. Again, these are things that
Oh.
they've not been able to get much on. So these are things that you need to investigate.
Oh, there's a whole lot of. I have so many questions. If I got this before I left.
So yes, you would have this before you have gone out.
Okay, could I retcon a little bit and ask him questions before we left? Okay. Hi. I'm just, what? Okay. Like, when you say void-driven servants, in general, are they, like, in a particular place? Where do we find these people?
There is some, it seems, presence of them that has been notated on the house guards, particularly in areas that Listana or her ilk are present very often. But it is
Hmm.
connected to a group known as the Coven of Zol, who has been outlawed within Gloomnawar. If there is anything that you can uncover with this line of investigations, if she herself has any sort of interactions with them, definitely aid us in our endeavors.
Okay. And what is the Sanctum of the Boundless?
It is a sanctum that she has constructed within the grounds, that she has control upon here in the Gejid Dual Estate as its entirety. We've not been able to get terribly much detail besides that.
Okay, so you don't know where it is.
It's in her house, her grounds upon the estate grounds. She has been
Which,
gifted a fraction of the
uh-huh.
total areas, so it is somewhere within there.
Yeah, okay. Just like a general area. You don't know specifically. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Um, there's a theft of a sun sword?
Yes, there seems to be some sort of whisperings of a theft against Vatorian's sunsword, a personal
Oh.
collection. But I would, if you can find out more information of the attempt to steal that, so that way they can better prepare.
Oh, so it hasn't been stolen yet. This is it might happen.
Yes, it again
Ah.
rumors that have been picked up that we've not been able to follow.
I see, okay. Okay, and spies in the house guard.
We
the
assume
first
that
one
there are spies
Okay.
within feeding Listana information. If you can figure out
I see.
any identities of those spies, that would assist us. Or if the presence is warranted for investigations of a further intent.
Uh-huh. Okay. And then the kind of last two, the contracts and services, specific ones, or like all of them?
There are contracts that I believe Listana is making within secret. I do not know specifics on them, unfortunately. That one might be one of the more difficult figures to follow after, but if you can uncover any of them, it would be of great knowledge for our work.
Okay. And then the whole secret alliances within the house, just a general thing, nothing like
Much the same
specific.
as the
Okay.
spies and the contracts.
Okay,
Knowledge
okay.
that they're in place, but not with quite who.
Sure. Okay. Okay, cool. Just checking.
And
How that all works.
these may not just be within House Gesedur. Those alliances may extend to other noble houses that might have reason to ally themselves with Listana.
Like she's has lots of money and power, kind of a thing.
Or they agree with her philosophies and not quite the ones that Vittorian and I share.
And what are those that you share? If you could elucidate more.
We are trying to make House Gesedur at least more progressive, and if House Gesedur becomes more
perhaps welcoming, it will spread to Gloom Noir more. Listana is resistant to such changes.
Hence why she is chosen as daughter, because she's more in line with the old school, if you will, of Father Agavol.
Not quite. Listana has been daughter for quite some time, but these changes are more recent.
Okay.
And she is clinging to traditions rather than welcoming a new age of thinking.
Sure. Curious. What does she look like?
He'll provide a what's it called?
Sure. Portrait.
Description while I search for her
Description.
actual
That's fine.
description.
I don't need to know it now. Cool. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, now I think I've run out of more questions. Wait, do you have anything anything would be good to add to figure out?
I don't think so. No. I don't know that I have any good questions or anything.
Yeah, so she was in life a high elf. So
Classic.
I believe blonde hair, kept long. Her eyes are dark, dark red from her vampiric nature, fangs, pale skin.
Perfect. Uh-huh. We're gonna get bit, aren't we? Okay. That's great.
Potentially.
Hmm. Hey, question there, Oswald. Oswin? Do you have like anti-vampire like serum kept somewhere just in case? You know?
But no,
Yeah.
unfortunately, I don't believe something quite like that exists. But if you are
That's a bummer.
concerned, at the current operations of the way we function, as you are guests, you will not be bitten without any sort of consent.
Okay, I'm sure I'll tell that to whoever attacks us next. You don't have my consent? Okay.
Well, if you
That's-
are attacked and bitten as a result, there are ways
Magic.
that we can. There are consequences of such actions, recommendations that can be taken.
Alright, cool. Good to know. Thanks.
And so he nods, and you guys are able to do what you wish. If that's return to Ravenmere Manor to make more plans, yeah, easily enough done.
I think so, yeah. Yep.
So
Do we get attacked?
Or bitten.
again, leaving the estate grounds, you do have again some eyes that just leer at you, but no, you do not get attacked.
Excellent.
Wink again.
Yeah, wait.
Do like poses.
So
Paparazzi.
Papa. Ooh, yeah.
What?
just sketch artists that follow you around.
Oh, let's go.
But no, you guys are able to return to your house, the Ravenmere Manor, the safe house, and when you return, we can pick up with any sort of discussions in our next session. So, thank you to our players for playing. I hope you guys had fun. Thank you to our viewers for viewing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will see you all in our next stream. Until then, head over to wildewitch.com. Check us out there. Join us in our Discord to jump in a game yourself, or just keep up to date with all of our announcements. Follow us here on Twitch for our live streams. Head over to YouTube for our VODs. And if you want to support us directly, please make donations at my Ko-fi. Link for that's on screen and in our chat room. They really do help us out. And until the next session, laters.